The humid summer air clung to my skin as I stepped out of my sleek, black sedan, parked in the driveway of my suburban Virginia home. I'm Marcus Hayes, a 52-year-old federal agent with the Department of Homeland Security's Auto Theft and Fraud Division. My house, a modest brick colonial in a manicured neighborhood, was my sanctuary, a hard-earned reward after decades of grueling work. But last week, my neighbor, Evelyn Carter, had other ideas. Her voice, sharp and venomous, cut through the evening stillness. Some of us worked our whole lives to live in a place where we don't have to see that. Her pale eyes lingered on my car, then flicked to my face. She didn't need to say more. To her, a black man in a nice car didn't belong in her neighborhood. That was the spark of a war I never wanted, a war that would explode at a gas station and unravel a family's hateful legacy. Evelyn's disdain wasn't new. A week after her comment, I found a note under my windshield wiper, scrawled on tacky floral paper. Too flashy for this street. Tone it down or get out. No signature, but I knew it was her. I'd seen her type before, entitled, cloaked in suburban civility, but seething with prejudice. At work, I analyzed threats for a living, but at home, I wanted peace. Evelyn, with her hairsprayed curls and perpetual scowl, was determined to shatter it. She saw my skin before my character, my car before my worth. To her, I was an intruder in her pristine world, and my success was a personal offense. That Tuesday, the Virginia heat pressed down like a heavy blanket as I pulled into a Shell station on Maple and Oak. My car, a meticulously maintained German machine, required premium 93-octane gas, non-negotiable, like feeding a racehorse. I chose a pump on the edge, away from the bustle, still in my work suit, tie loosened, jacket folded on the passenger seat. The pump hummed as I pressed the premium button, the nozzle clicking into place. I leaned against my car, lost in thoughts of a case involving a car theft ring using gas station skimmers. For a moment, I was just a man refueling, off the clock. Then her voice sliced through. "Excuse me, what are you doing?" Evelyn stood by the next pump, arms crossed, green sundress clashing with her pinched face. Her teenage son, Tyler, leaned against their rusty SUV, smirking, gum-smacking. Her husband, Greg, emerged from the store, a burly man in a camo shirt, beer in hand. I met her gaze, calm but firm. "Filling up. Problem." Her scoff dripped with condescension. "Premium gas? That's for real performance cars, not whatever that is." Her eyes raked over my car, then me. Greg stepped closer, reeking of stale cigarettes. "Looks like someone's using welfare checks to fuel a stolen ride," he growled. Tyler snickered, pulling out his phone to record, taunting. "Say something, tough guy." The air crackled with menace. Greg blocked my driver's door, a deliberate intimidation. Tyler shoved his phone closer, hunting for a viral clip. "Thug threatens family." Evelyn, the ringleader, dialed 911, her voice morphing into fake terror. "There's a suspicious black man at the Shell on Maple and Oak. He's pumping premium gas into a stolen car and threatening my family." Every word was a lie, crafted to provoke a deadly police response. My blood boiled not from fear, but from the casual weaponization of her privilege. The pump clicked off, tank full, but their venom kept flowing. I chose calm over chaos. Slowly, I returned the nozzle, screwed on the gas cap, and reached through my passenger window. They flinched, expecting a weapon. Instead, I pulled out my wallet and flipped it open, revealing my gold badge, Federal Agent, Department of Homeland Security, Auto Theft and Fraud Division. The sun glinted off the eagle as I held it up, silent, letting the truth crush their lies. Evelyn's face froze, Tyler's phone wobbled, and Greg's bravado crumbled. "Good news," I said, voice icy. "The suspicious black man you called about? He's here. He investigates vehicle theft, fraud, and false reports. You might want to tell the dispatcher the federal agent you're slandering wants a word." Sirens wailed as two police cruisers screeched into the lot. Evelyn rushed to the officers, her victim act back on. "He threatened us and flashed a fake badge." I stood firm, presenting my credentials to the lead officer, a tall man with a weary expression. His demeanor shifted to respect as he verified my ID. My dash cam, the station's CCTV, and Tyler's phone still recording sealed their fate. The footage showed Evelyn's unprovoked attack, Tyler's provocation, and Greg's intimidation. The officers cuffed Evelyn and Greg, charging them with false reporting, harassment, and obstruction. Tyler, sobbing, faced juvenile court. The story exploded online. Family arrested for racially targeting federal agent over premium gas. Leaked footage fueled outrage, and the consequences hit hard. Evelyn lost her office manager job. Greg's contracting license was revoked. They got 4 and 6 years in prison, respectively, with hate crime enhancements. Tyler was banned from social media for 5 years. My neighborhood grew quiet. Their house sold, a monument to their self-destruction. I returned to work, but the title Premium Gas Agent stuck, a bittersweet reminder of that day. Months later, Tyler resurfaced. I spotted him at a bus stop, staring, his smirk gone, eyes hollow. A week later, he passed by a cafe where I sat, his pace too deliberate. My instincts screamed, he was watching me. Then came an email to my secure government address. You tore my family apart over gas. Justice is coming. A photo of my house followed, taken at night. Fake social media accounts in my name posted inflammatory comments, targeting my reputation. Tyler had studied my case files, my life, and was plotting revenge. He escalated, contacting a car theft ring member, Nex, who'd evaded my bust. Posing as true justice, Tyler fed Nex lies, alleging I was a corrupt agent. An anonymous tip to Internal Affairs claimed I colluded with the ring, landing me on administrative leave. My badge and gun were taken, my career in jeopardy. But I wasn't done. A sweep of my car revealed a GPS audio bugged Tyler's ears in my life. I turned his weapon against him. With a trusted colleague, I staged a call in my car, whispering about a $100,000 skim stash hidden in a shed off Route 7. My team wired the site with cameras. That night, Nex broke into the shed, found nothing, and was nabbed. He confessed, revealing Tyler's true justice, alias, and chat logs. The evidence cleared me, and Tyler was arrested at his aunt's house. His devices held a manifesto of hate, tying him to the emails, bug, and frame up. He got 5 years in a juvenile facility, his digital life erased. Sitting at my desk, I stared at Tyler's case file. I'd won me name cleared, my career intact, but the victory was heavy. Hate had consumed a family, passed from Evelyn and Greg to Tyler like a virus. That evening, I stopped for gas, pressed the premium button, and watched my reflection in the car's polish. The fight was over, but hate's echo lingered. Justice had prevailed, yet the cost was a family's ruin, a boy's future lost to a poisoned legacy. What do you think? Should hate like this face harsher penalties, or is rehabilitation the answer? How would you handle such injustice? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's debate violence, prejudice, and justice in our world.